Welcome back to the Allegheny Health Network Nightly Sports Call. I'm Josh Taylor, joined in studio by Gene Collier. Taking your calls, 412-575-2600. Let's go to Don in Mount Washington. Old stomping grounds, used to live up there. Don, you're on the Nightly Sports Call.
Hey, Josh, how you doing? Hi, Gene.
How you been?
Yeah, I predict the Penguins in 6, and I want to know what Bob Pavoni thinks about it, and you do. Have a good night.
I have not heard Bob's prediction. Thanks for the call. You'll probably hear Bob's in the next couple days. I'm sure he'll give it to you Sunday because he's off tonight and tomorrow night. And Bob, rest up because you've been working pretty hard. But mine is Pens in 7. Gene has gotten some flack for his because you are picking the Predators.
I'm Preds in 7, but I should point out, as this, get this little bit of this flack. I picked the Penguins in the previous series. Apparently, I have to pick them in every series. Again, I apologize. Pens in 3.
Oh man, you know what? As much as you have a valid point about Preds in 7, it would not surprise me because as much as we saw the Penguins push to the brink,
you would not
Ottawa,
be surprised if I was right? Is that what you're
saying? I would not be surprised if you were right. As much as the Penguins were pushed to the brink against Ottawa, Nashville's a team that can do the same thing. If for no other reason, their defense is, I think, sharper than Ottawa's is. Their goaltending is better than Ottawa's is. You thought the Penguins had some frustrating chances, some opportunities before that maybe were turned away. It's going to get rougher with a guy like Pecorine in net. I'm just throwing that out there. This is not going to be an easy matchup as far as what you look at on paper. Red on Twitter says no one's talking about PK Subban, but it could be a problem.
We're all talking.
I don't know anybody talking about this series who is not worried about PK Subban.
My wife was talking about him before I left.
PK Subban, he's one of the best defensemen in the league. You can't go from a series to from Erik Karlsson to PK Subban and not talk about Subban. We might not have mentioned him yet in the show. It's just because we didn't get around to him. And it's not even just Subban. You got Yossi to deal with. You got Ekholm to deal with. They got a handful of good defensemen over there in Nashville that can make some things happen. I think the Ekholm and Subban that pair, I think they have a combined 39 points in the playoffs. So if you're thinking just Subban, you got a couple other guys that can give you a hard time. Let's go to Bill in Squirrel Hill. Bill, you're on the Nightly Sports Call.
Guys, how are you tonight?
Good. How are you, Bill?
All right. Thank you for taking my call. 2 quick points. One on the tennis point. Steffi Graf retired at 29. It took Serena Williams 7 additional years of tennis to break her Grand Slam singles record. But more importantly, about the game last night, Gene, which you were at, the state of officiating in the NHL is horrible. In the first overtime, the referees missed too many men on the ice for Ottawa for like 12 seconds, and they missed 2 high sticking infractions on the Penguins. It's unbelievable. How can you explain that? Thank you very much.
Thanks for the call. That's 2 tennis calls, Gene. 2.
Yeah.
2. Quick answer to that question on the officiating. What do you think?
Yeah, it was bad in this series. It's been bad in the playoffs. They didn't seem to be able to figure out how they wanted to call it, not call anything or call everything. At one point, this is not an on-ice official thing, but kind of an off-ice issue. 6 seconds ran off the clock after a whistle. I thought I was having a stroke. It couldn't be me. But yeah, I don't know what they're doing over there. Any criticism they get, they deserve.
Fair enough. We'll take another break. We'll wrap up when we come back. Stick around.